Today's horoscope, Taurus September 13th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Early today, there is a tendency to go overboard, as the Sun and Jupiter form a square. Whether it's about wanting to impress someone you love or simply because you're in a good mood and want to share, the temptation may be to go over the top. Other possibilities are spending too much or making big statements or promises that will ultimately be difficult to fulfill. In truth, you can have a good time and open your mind to possibilities today, but it's best to know your limits. Gambling is unlikely to pay off right now. If you're investing yourself in the wrong things, moodiness can ensue. Simplifying is probably best, even if going big seems more attractive. As the day advances, pacing yourself comes more naturally. In fact, you can feel quite motivated, and getting organized can be satisfying. Shooting stars are streaking across the sky today. You may feel as if a mystical buzz is tickling your soul. This is because the mighty Sun, our great luminary, will be dancing in your solar house of true love and link in a square to our great benefic, Jupiter, the planet of miracles. You could feel on top of the world as lucky breaks manifest before your very eyes in regards to your personal or romantic life. Don't sell yourself short. Dream and fantasize about everything you wish to feel on the deepest of levels. Romance is an art and a lifestyle. You may even have a lucky breakthrough to meet someone remarkable. There could be several avenues to consider. You may have recently decided to pursue something fun in your work life. It could be a talent, hobby, idea, or passion project. Regardless, you may feel like this could result in several financial opportunities when the Sun in Virgo squares Jupiter in Gemini. At first, you may feel overwhelmed by what you could do with your fun venture. There might be too many opportunities, or you could struggle to decide on what to choose. Take your time as you consider your options. The right opportunity will not go anywhere. Do people think you are too serious at times? If you hear this too often, the natural reaction would be to take it as criticism. After all, you are only trying to understand yourself and others. Other people might actually be picking up on your dedicated nature to help the needy, to work for a cause. In order to integrate your inner nature with outside events, look into group activities, if possible, such as walking for a cure or other athletic events which benefit a cause. You are sure of yourself and your capacities, and you think you are indispensable. Come back down to earth by remembering that no one is irreplaceable. The current vibrations are speaking about big investments that you could make in the days to come. This could turn out to be a fruitful move if you stop taking yourself for the center of the world. Be a little more altruistic, listen more, and question yourself. This will allow you to rapidly conclude your projects. Come back to reality. Despite being in the middle of the workweek, the moon's return to an adventurous part of your chart 14 days before Mercury concludes all planetary activity in a playful and creative area for the year is perfectly timed. This helps maintain the influence on the playful, creative, and adventurous aspects of life while also providing perspective for some significant upcoming days related to income, work, and career. Mercury only returned to your romantic sector 3 days ago, but as this is a do-over, as he moves into his final 2 weeks, it is with everything needed to give your heart a voice and to put heart and mind on the same page. The moon's return to an adventurous part of your chart and friendly aspect to Mercury will bring the spirit of romance and adventure together, and with it, a boost in confidence. Daily Planetary Overview. How do you create your own luck? It's a question we all ask ourselves at some point. Sometimes it feels like luck just happens to others, but the truth is, you have more power over your fortune than you might think. Today, as the Sun in Virgo squares Jupiter in Gemini, the universe is offering you a little cosmic push, a gentle friction that encourages you to take control of your destiny by making adjustments in your life to invite abundance. You might notice that you're feeling more confident today, especially when it comes to your future. Perhaps it's because you've gathered all the information you need to move forward, and now you're ready to put that knowledge to good use. Have you ever had a moment where everything just seems to click? That's what today's energy is all about, a euro using the tools and insights you've been collecting to take the next step. But here's the thing, while you're feeling inventive and full of ideas, you might also notice that it's hard to harness that creativity into concrete action. Have you ever felt like you had a million great ideas, but didn't know where to start? It's that paralysis by analysis feeling, where you want everything to be perfect before you take the plunge. Today, it's okay to slow down and really consider your options before jumping into something new. Give yourself the grace to pause, reflect, and strategize before you make your next move. When it comes to your relationships, today's energy may stir up a bit of impulsiveness. You might be tempted to act on a whim, especially in matters of the heart, but be mindful, a euro misunderstandings and tensions could arise if you're not careful. Have you ever said something in the heat of the moment, only to wish you could take it back? We've all been there. So, today, try to be thoughtful in your communication and actions, especially with those you care about. A little patience can go a long way in avoiding unnecessary conflict. On a more practical note, you may feel the urge to spend on things you don't really need. Maybe it's a spontaneous shopping spree or indulging in a little too much food and drink, a euro. Whatever it is, keep an eye on those temptations. It's easy to get caught up in the moment, but remember, true abundance isn't about having more stuff. It's about feeling content and fulfilled with what you already have. Have you ever treated yourself to something, only to regret it later? Today is all about finding balance between treating yourself and staying mindful of what truly brings you joy. In fact, a meaningful conversation with someone special today could be especially rewarding. Whether it's a heart-to-heart with a partner, a deep discussion with a friend, or an enlightening chat with a mentor, this interaction will leave you feeling positive and uplifted. Have you ever had a conversation that left you feeling more connected and inspired? Those are the moments that remind us of the power of genuine connection. When it comes to financial matters, you're handling things with a sense of calm and ease. While others around you may be stressed or worried about money, you're approaching it with a clear head and a calm heart. You've got the courage to act when the timing is right, and that's where your financial strength lies. However, remember not to let pride get the best of you. Have you ever pushed your luck a little too far, only to regret it later? It's a reminder that while confidence is key, overconfidence can lead to missteps. Balance is everything. If you're thinking about making a financial move, like an investment or even a small splurge, trust your instincts but stay grounded. With the right approach, you can make decisions that will benefit you in the long run. Just be mindful not to overdo it. There's a fine line between courage and recklessness. As long as you stay centered, you'll find that things fall into place just as they should. So, what's on your mind today? Are you ready to create your own luck and take that next step toward abundance? What's one thing you've been meaning to focus on that could help you move forward? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's inspire each other to embrace this positive energy and make the most of the opportunities ahead. Together, we can take this day as a chance to create, connect, and thrive.